Are you tired of losing those matches you just know you should be winning? It is one of the most frustrating things, right? But what if I told you the problem isn't always your skill, but your strategy? Today, we're going to break down 5 tactical formations that can and will completely change your game.
Does this feel a little too familiar? You're controlling the ball, you're creating chances, but when that final whistle blows, the score just doesn't show how dominant you were. It's a classic problem, and you know what? It often comes down to the tactical foundation you've set for your team from the very start.
And this right here, this is the absolute key. We get so caught up focusing on our own little mistakes, but a lot of the time, the real problem is the system itself. The right formation, it doesn't just tell your players where to stand. No, it dictates the entire flow of the match.
So what is the big mistake that leads to these super frustrating losses? It's not really about picking a bad formation, because there are tons of good ones. It's about picking an imbalanced one. Yep, the issue is imbalance. When a formation is poorly chosen, you're left wide open at the back, or you're just completely toothless in attack. It's that awful feeling where your forwards are totally stranded, or your defense just gets steamrolled. It's time to fix that and build a solid tactical foundation. All right, let's kick off our list. At number 5, we've got a formation that offers some incredible defensive balance, which makes it a perfect starting point for pretty much any kind of tactical approach you want to try.
Let's start with one that's a classic for a reason, the 4-3-3 holding.
The real genius of this setup comes down to one single player, the central defensive midfielder, or the CDM. This guy is your anchor. He's a shield for your defenders, snuffing out those dangerous counterattacks before they can even get started. It gives you this incredible defensive solidity while still letting your wingers get forward and be a threat. It's pretty much the definition of a balanced formation.
Coming in hot at number 4 is a formation designed for one thing and one thing only: total midfield domination. If you want to be the one who controls the pace and tempo of the game, this one is for you.
And that formation is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
I mean, just look at how it packs the middle of the pitch. You've got a CDM and a central attacking midfielder, the CAM. Together, they create this diamond shape that can just completely suffocate your opponent. This whole setup naturally makes you play a quick, short passing game. But here's the catch. There are no natural wingers, which means you have to be super sharp and decisive with your passing to create those chances.
All right, we're cracking the top 3 now, and we've got a formation that is all about aggressive front foot football. So if your whole philosophy is attack, 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 then you're definitely going to want to listen up.
At number 3, it's the 4-3-3 attack.
You can think of this one as the more aggressive cousin of the holding formation we just talked about. Here, you're swapping out that defensive midfielder for a central attacking midfielder. This gives you a really fearsome front 3, plus an extra attacker causing all sorts of chaos from a deeper position. It's literally designed to overwhelm your opponent with constant, wave after wave of attacks.
And now, we've reached the top 2. But this isn't just about ranking first and second place. Oh no, this is about choosing a philosophy. The real question is, do you want to be an unstoppable force or an immovable object?
So here it is, the ultimate strategic choice. On one side, you've got the 5-3-2, basically an impenetrable fortress built for total defensive stability. And on the other, the 4-2-4, an all-out blitz designed to overwhelm your opponent with 4 forwards. It's a true clash of football philosophies.
So which philosophy takes our runner-up spot? Well, it's the one that's all about being completely unbreakable.
That's right, taking the number 2 spot is the 5-3-2. This is the formation you pick when you just want to turn your team into an iron wall. With 5 defenders, you basically invite the pressure, you absorb it, and then you hit back. And that's the secret weapon here, because with 2 strikers just waiting up top, you are perfectly set up for some absolutely lethal counterattacks.
And that leaves just one, our number 1. Now this is the ultimate high-risk, high-reward strategy. It is absolutely not for the faint of heart, but if you can master it, you can achieve total domination.
And here it is, the 4-2-4. This is just pure, unadulterated attack. With 4 forwards, you're not just trying to score, you are actively trying to suffocate the other team in their own half. It's a huge gamble, no doubt, leaving you with just 2 central midfielders. But if you can control the game with this setup, your attacking power will be completely unstoppable.
So there you go. We've covered 5 really powerful formations, and each one has its own unique strengths. But what's the big takeaway from all of this?
It really all comes down to this. You can have the best players in the world, but they're only as good as the system they play in. True victory isn't just about individual skill. It's about finding that perfect formation that plays to your team's strengths and, just as importantly, matches your personal play style.
So, we've laid out the blueprint for success. Everything from balanced control to all-out attack. The only question left is, which one are you going to take to the pitch and make your own?